What's going on, guys? What's going on? So we're gonna be having a discussion. We're gonna have a super cool discussion about what classes would I add to Fly for Fun? You know what I mean? What classes would I add? Now, let's keep away from the let's keep away from the classes that we already have. We don't want to grow. We don't want to add on to assist or whatnot. But there was some discussions that we had that did make things nice and new and stuff like that. There was some late game things that came up when I asked this to the community whenever I was streaming live on twitch.tv/ball. Anyway, so what class would I ask? What class would I ask for? What class would I want to add to the game? All right, so what was really cool that that one of my community members actually said, one of those awesome dudes, what he said was a gunslinger or a gun user and stuff like that. I was actually quite impressed. I was quite impressed on how we could add that character. It could be like a utility character or something like that. And I was like, what if its effect was, it's it was based off of reduced damage but attacking extremely fast, like insanely fast, but your damage is reduced some way, shape, or form. Like, let's say it has very, very low damage, okay? Very, very low damage. But we can get enough attack speed and enough maybe like crit factors and stuff like that to make it, extremely strong. To make it hella strong. I was thinking about stuff like that and talking about things like that because that's what makes it like extremely crazy good for you to be more effective, in in fighting and taking down other things. It would be really cool. Just all your attack speed plus the crit chance, because since you attack fast, you have more chance to proc the crit. Then your skills. What about skills? Of course, we'd have one that gives attack speed. So we'd have one that you have a skill that would give attack speed. We'd have a concussion bullet. And you know where the arrows go? What if it has so many in a chamber? To limit the damage, it has so many in a chamber, you have to press a button to reload. You have to press like let's say your first skill that you get is called reload. So you'd have to attack, or you'd have to wait for a while to attack, wait for a while, attack, wait for a while. But you're already gonna get reload at like number 1. So you could attack, reload. It has a very okay cooldown. It has a really cool, solid cooldown. I would actually enjoy it. I actually would think it would be pretty cool. Then concussion bullet, has a chance to stun. Armor piercing rounds deals more damage. Those are all one shots, like armor piercing. Or armor piercing round could, once it hits, it puts a status effect that they take more damage and stuff like that. Take 5%, 10% more damage. You're gonna be attacking very fast, so the small percentages will add up. The small percentages would add up. So I would love to see a gunslinging type of class on Fly for Fun. That would be pretty cool. It would keep away from just Archer, because Archer usually does junk arrow. I would say it doesn't have an AoE ability, or it has like a cone AoE ability. So instead of having everything around you, everything with that cone. So you can kite, you can bow, run, or it's called scatter shot or something like that, right? That would be pretty cool. That would be super cool. Scatter shot, bow. Maybe it has a load, like a charge, bow. It does like a really decent amount of damage, but it's only in front of you and stuff like that, instead of fully AoE and stuff like that. That would be really cool. So, what other character would I add on to? These are 74s. What other type of character would I add on to it? I would like to add on. We already have a knuckle, so we pretty much have a fighter. We pretty much have like a fighter or whatnot. But what if it was like a health? What if it was like a health tank type of thing? Maybe kind of like they deal damage, they heal, or a combo. Maybe we have a fighter. Maybe we would get we have an assist. Maybe we would get a fighter. You know what I mean? Like we get like some character that would just be abnormally. Yo, Ren, thanks so much for your support, my man. Much love. Let's go ahead and throw it up there for you again, my dude. Much love. So, thanks for your support. What's going on, dude? So, yeah, we can have like a fighter. Maybe all of your skills do like a combo. It's kind of like Final Fantasy does. I know it probably would be like a bite off Final Fantasy, but you know, you could do them in a certain order to get certain effect, or like maybe like there'd be like a attack that says final hit or something like that, and final hit would let you you know, get something really nice off, right? Like, or like if this attack is the third attack, it would crit, or in a third in the successive, it would crit, or if this attack is the last in after 3 hits, so it'd be like if it's on the 4th hit, it would, you know, stun or something like that. If it's the 2nd hit, it would stun, and if this is the other one would be like if it's the last hit, it'll crit or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Just adding just having a, you know, a fighter type class that revolves around using your skills. The thing about that I don't see a lot in FlyFF is that we don't tend to use all of our skills, right? So that would be a class that's oriented on using their skills, kind of like how Final Fantasy is. So it'd be like 5, 10, you know what I mean? It would be like not 5, 10, but it would be like stun. All right, if this is the first attack, if this is the first attack, it slows the enemy, so you can kite them, and it would be pretty cool. This attack does 3 hits if you know, this attack does 3 basic attacks in one, and it has a roughly low cooldown, so you can ba 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 ba, bam bam, stun, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It would be a cool way to, you know, add variety into the game, you know, via you know, the a combo-esque class. That would be super cool. I would like to be a fighter. I would definitely like to be a fighter. That sounds like really cool. Let's take that. Get some health. The jar's still going on, right? So the jar's not. Let's see how full our jar is. Let's see how full our jar is. Items expired? No, the item's expired. Ah, rip. Oh shoot! No, I wasn't ready. I still tried to go without the jar. It's okay. I'll have to go get a jar. I'll go get a jar. We're just getting a better situation. We'll go with longer buffs anyway. We have I think we still have pills, so we'll just put that there. We'll put the pills on there. Sorry if it's all laggy or something like that in this area. I apologize. That's just how Twitch has it. I stream the video from my FlyFF videos. I stream it onto Twitch, so that if any community members come in, you guys can enjoy. You guys get a different type of perspective on y'all's type of videos. Y'all get to, you know, jam out and be in the video too. So now that we're done with the fighter, we've already done like we have a spellcaster. I would like another magic type of another magic-esque character or something like that, right? Some magic-esque character. I don't want to do a beast tamer. See, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. It's like huge. That's huge. Like, I want a magic-esque, another magic-esque character. Maybe a I don't know, cause I feel like Assist still is a magic character as well. I feel like Assist is a magic character. But I just think we'd be better off if we had if we had more, like we have a fast casting one. But what if we had like a AO, like a AOE? Well, it has AOE capabilities, yeah. But what if it was more like a I don't know. I was thinking like a weather type character or something like that. It does like stun. It does like a, you know, like there's like a sun area, does fire damage. Like they have to walk, like kind of like I think there's a cloud that you can cast. There's a cloud that you can cast for there's a cloud you can cast for elementalists, and it slows them. But what if that was a whole class, right? Like it was like a character that pretty much does nothing but kiting. That would be pretty cool, pretty interesting. Like something pretty. It'd be a lot different. Or maybe it would. I would say for this class, maybe it should be like a. Maybe it should be more of a how can I say? More of a not a, yeah, it would have to be like a spellcaster. But let's breed it in with something. Let's mix it in with something so that it could actually be, because we don't want it to just be intelligence based. What if it was intelligence and what if it's intelligence and maybe like a dex base? So it'd be like a poison character or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Summons, yeah, I mean, like that would be pretty cool. Maybe a summoner would be cool. Oh, what if it summoned elemental pets? What if it summoned elemental pets? That would be pretty cool. What's going on, Python? How's it going? You like, see, that's a good idea right there. If it summoned elemental pets, you could get more. You can get more of a, I guess more of a pet feel, because Fly for Fun doesn't really give you that pet feel. You know what I mean? It just kind of makes you you know, you have the pets, but the pets don't do anything. So what if you had a pet tamer that would do something like that? A different summoner based on area. Oh, that'd be cool. A different summoner based on the area that you cast it in. What if you have to lay down the area and then you have to use a summon skill? Like your first skill is a summon skill, and like let's say if we're on ground, so I summon it on ground, and just because we're on ground, it automatically is it's gonna be ground, right? I got a kite. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we're doing it for the video. If we really wanted to, it's a power farm. We'd power farm the heck out of it. But oh no, the HP. But yeah, we're just chilling on the video. I'm not worried about the experience. I'm gonna be doing a live stream tonight, pretty much, for you guys. So on leveling. So what I hope it'd be pretty cool. Like a dirt golem? Yeah, like if we summon it on the ground, it'd be a dirt golem. But let's say we have a water, like a water field. So we summon it on water, we have a water golem. So that water golem is, you know, it deals more damage on fire, right? And that's if at later levels you could summon more of the element, maybe like 2 more, maybe 3 more, whatever. So that would be pretty cool, right? Like, all right, and that field also does damage. So while they're fighting, you can apply that field under them, a different field under them to deal damage. So you make a water field. All right, it's fighting a fire creature. You place that fire creature, does small DPS on that fiery creature, right? And small DPS on that fire creature as long as it's in there, and it's more damage because that's a water. That's, you know, that's a puddle, and he takes more damage. Or earth, you know, I summon it on earth. And then it's an earth golem. It does more damage against It does more damage against electric creatures. And then I put a field of earth under it, and that it does small DPS damage on the electric creatures and stuff like that. And then like there you go, that'd be pretty cool. So you could do that, and then maybe you could do like the certain effects could have like let's say the ice, you have like an ice field, a little ice area that slows them, kind of like what you call slow. And you can summon an ice golem, and that ice creature, that ice golem's effect, because your golem now as an ice slows them. And maybe it's a fire one, and that fire one does attack speed. I mean, it gets like little attack speed and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe making a character like that would be really nice. Oh man, it died off one pop. So what about another character that would be really cool? We already got Gunslinger, we have an Elementalist, we have a fighter. Like we could have like a, maybe, I don't know, what about a character that's based off flying? Like that would be pretty cool, right? We already have one that does fly, but like this one's for flying comp. Like we still have some creatures that are flying that you can fight. That could be interesting. Or a character that's based off a basic mechanic like jumping. Oh, like a ninja. Oh my god, it's coming all back together. What if we have a ninja character, attack speed and strength, attack and speed. So it could be very strong. It's good for kiting. Like the character could be good for kiting, throwing ninja stars. It could be it could have it invisible, like what you call it, has it like one of the acrobats has an invisibility. It could have like certain DPS. Its attack is very low, but it has like whatever attack is every fourth attack or something like that, it crits, right? Every fourth attack, or it has a random crit factor. Maybe its crit is very low. You have to try to build crit onto it, and it doesn't actually get crit from its dex, but it gets the attack speed. Or maybe it gets a movement speed, so you can kite. Right? It's all about kiting. It's all about a hit and run strategy. Like that would be kind of cool. That would be really interesting. It has stealth. It has I don't know. I think WoW theirs has back attack. We don't really need back attack. We have like an AOE sweep. We don't need, because what would be interesting is to have a character that doesn't just have AOE like all around them. What if it just cleaves just a little bit in front of them? Like it sweeps just this area. Like if I were to swing, it would cleave like here. If I were to attack here, like here, it would cleave, it would stop. It would stop certain it's like only in front of them over. Or like a half circle. My character's the center, it'll be like a half circle. Like that. That would be pretty cool. It would be super interesting. Attack and weave type of character that deals damage, runs. You know what I mean? It would be really cool to see something that weird. Because you could be like attack, run, attack, run, go stealth, bam, something like that, right? It could be more of a tactical character. Maybe it has a lot of burst damage with its skills. It'd be like one would be like a stab, another one would be like maybe a skill would deal more damage. It'd be like backstab, but that skill has to be done behind them and does more damage. It doesn't like a certain amount of damage. You have like a poison strike. You know what I mean? You have who was it? A glass egg or something like that. That could, you throw them. It gives for a certain amount of time. That it reduces their the creature's hit ability or something like that. That would be a little bit interesting. That would give a little bit of depth. It kind of would help. Like his damage would rely on the dex, on the strength, but his damage rely on the strength, but his the dex gives him movement speed, attack power, something like that. Movement speed, the ability to crit, effectively, attack speed. That would be pretty cool. We could have what if we had like a I don't know, we could do like a health tank. We could do, you know, a health tank, something that when it deals damage it gains health. We already have a beast tame. We already set a beast tamer. It'd be some really cool. It'd be a really cool way to spice up the character, the games, and the you know, spice up, you know, some of FlyFF, since you know, we're moving forward. We have a new game. I mean, we have new-ish kind of format now since we have another company taking over. If they put a little bit of salt and pepper into the game, I'm sure we'd have more people. I would like to see some of these classes. So let me know if you guys would like to see something like this. Let me know. I would love to hear your opinions. If you have any thoughts of any more classes to add into the game, comment down below. Let me know. I would love to hear them. I would definitely love to hear them. So comment down below. Like the video. That's the way you can support the channel. If you want to check out this Poro shirt and get a Poro shirt if you like League of Legends, definitely check it out. I actually enjoy it. I'll put a link for you guys, the affiliate link, in the comment section for you guys to, you know, look at it, see if you like it. It runs kind of big, so I would say get your size definitely, because it'll be a little bit bigger, but it's cool. I'm sure it probably may shrink. I don't know. I haven't put it in the dryer yet. No, washer and dried it yet. So give it a look, see if you like it. So that's how you can support the channel. There's also my Patreon if you want to. I'm gonna be adding stuff onto there. So I'll see you guys later. Much love.